chopped weakly up the first base line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The 2-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Mondesi picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kemp. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here's Matt Kemp now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Hernandez ranging up the middle. And there's 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. In now, Javier Baez. He's set. Here it comes.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ripped down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. So a runner at first with 2 away. And it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Into the box now, Duke Snider. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep.
2 away now. At the plate, Nolan Ryan flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. One and 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the... Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier. And they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the changeup is way low that time. popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He topped out in his first trip. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bellinger, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strike. Larry Doby will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Larry Doby.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Jake McGee takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Victor Hernandez. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Ruth. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He struck out in Pleito.
Raul Mondesi.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Into the box, George Brett, 0 for 2. He's blown out twice. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So stepping in, Matt Kemp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Ruth has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Kemp will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Vladimir Guerrero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get Lou Trevino comes on to... There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a foul tip held on to. And now Bryce Harper. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Bryce Harper.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this lead off.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting.
Ready now, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Circle change is cut on and missed, 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yogi Berra. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Once again, a 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Francisco Lindor goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ted Williams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out in the field.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 31.
Fouled off. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. J.D. Martinez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Mondesi brings it in, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just... Bruce Sutter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. 3rd at bat in this one. He's bounced out.
For Puerto Rico. Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Dozier.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Schwarber, will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Schwarber. Now pitching.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left. Steve Pierce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There goes the runner. Pitch inside, the throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Bouncer to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. And that's the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Raul Mondesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 1. Bellinger on 3rd with 2 out. Counts even at 1-1 to Raul Mondesi. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Lindor over to his left. He beats the tag. Safe. And we are tied here in the 8th. Stepping in, George Brett. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Josh Hader will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Another 1-2 delivery. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Kemp. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Victor Hernandez. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-1 home. Slow little roller to third. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Babe Ruth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So stepping up now, George Brett, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Dennis Eckersley is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. And now Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was